So what does Valentine's Day mean to you? I know what it means to me, so I figured in this video I would ask a couple of people to get their opinions and impressions on what exactly the love day means. So let's go ahead and take a visit and see what they had to say. February 14th is coming up in about a week and a half.
Okay.
What are you going to be doing? What does it mean to you? Does it have any significance?
Given that I'm not coupled up at the moment, no, it doesn't have that much. I feel like it's not exactly my day of the year.
It's just another day.
That's it. No
That's
hopeless
it.
romantic, nothing. It's Valentine's Day, Groundhog's Day, same thing.
Pretty much.
It's really, to me, I guess being single, it's not a big deal. It's not something that really I'm looking out for ahead of time.
Do you think that most women out there share your view of Valentine's Day?
I don't think so. I think a lot of people, or women, feel a lot of pressure to have someone special to spend Valentine's Day with.
Having been in serious relationships, you have the opportunity to express your love for a person on a regular basis. You don't need a specific holiday to do it,
Right.
although it's certainly nice. And then when you're single, there's all this hype around it, and you need to buy candy, and if you look on all the websites right now, everything's auctions and
Valentine's
deals,
oriented.
candies, cookies, dinners.
So if I meet someone in January and we're kind of kicking in, we're hanging out, we have a great time together. February 14th, I don't know if I'm ready to give a woman anything of too much value, because I don't want to overstep the boundaries that we have in place.
Or lead at that point, right?
or be misleading in a way too,
Yeah.
as well.
So Robert, what is Valentine's? Okay.
I don't know. I've never felt particularly strong about it. I don't feel left out either.
Have you celebrated Valentine's Day?
Not since high school.
How do women feel about Valentine's Day?
I think for the most part, it stresses people out.
Women specifically.
I think more so than men. Men, it's an obligation to pick up the phone, call a florist or something. It's a little bit easier.
Why do you think
There's the pressure to receive if you're a woman on Valentine's Day.
What does Valentine's Day mean to you?
Give me a second.
Do you think Demi Moore is gonna have a horrible Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, she's like in rehab.
Should we send her some nitric oxide?
Yes.
Do you think the pressure builds?
Yeah, it definitely builds. I mean, not necessarily. For me, it doesn't. If I have someone there for me.
Well, because you're a smooth operator.
Yeah. I don't know. Those are your words, not mine.
You kind of just dove right into it, but for men, what do you think the general feeling is when Valentine's Day rolls around?
I think they think it's a non-event. It is kind of a non-event.
What do you think in general Valentine's Day means to guys? Do you think there's that much stock into it as women put into it?
I think it's really the same break in that you're gonna have the guys that have those girls that expect to be pampered, etc., and they're gonna have to really go out, and spend an arm and a leg. It's got to be the flowers, the chocolate. You got to go out to dinner at a great restaurant. Got to get all dressed up. The girl may say, it's not a big deal. We don't have to do much. She doesn't mean that. Then you have the other guys, that are not in those relationships, and they may be like, oh, those desperate girls are gonna be at the bar tonight. Let's go out.
Really?
Yep.
Right. And so what's the mentality of the single guy knowing that the desperate girls are going to be out there? Like easy catch, easy prey?
Yeah, I mean, most likely like I'm taking something home.
All right, so we just heard from a couple of New Yorkers and what they thought Valentine's Day symbolized for them and for others. As far as for me, Valentine's Day really depends on the type or the phase of relationship that you're in. Meaning, if this is your first or second relationship, I think Valentine's Day might actually have more significance than if you're in your 30s or 40s and have been through it. Because I think at that point, you know that Valentine's Day really is just another day. And I covered this in my ebook, Your Dating DNA, Where Did You Get Your Idea of What Valentine's Day Should Mean? So focus instead on the person and not so much on the day. All right, so there you have it. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Visit my blog, friend me, tweet me, and remember to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and share my videos. Woo!